The new look Raptors stay undefeated, and could there be more trades on the horizon? Hey everyone, welcome to Inside the Raptors. Rob Wong, joined alongside by Ryan Wolstat of the Toronto SUN. And Ryan, the Raptors 2-0 in the Immanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett era. And for the most part, these guys have fit in quite seamlessly, especially Quickley, who is coming off a 26-point effort against Memphis. What have you made of their games so far?
Well, what a difference a new year makes, Rob. This is a new team. It's funny. They have been exactly what the doctor ordered so far. I know it's early on and they're in the midst of a really tough road trip, but it's just they provided some new life, new energy. Just like the vibes have been weird for a while in Toronto, and they just Emmanuel Quickley's a really, really, really positive guy. In addition to a very good basketball player, RJ Barrett's a good positive guy as well. And not to say the other guys weren't. It was just time for a change, and they've really fit in, and they're embracing their new roles. And on the court, they've just been, you could kind of see it coming with Quickly. Like the Raptors, I don't know when the last time they've had a point guard that fast, like TJ Ford, like 100 years ago. Like he's really, really quick, and he can shoot the ball really well. So those combinations are obviously going to help a team that can't shoot and wasn't all that fast before. So he's drawing a lot of attention, and it seems to have opened up the game a bit more for other guys. Like we knew Scotty Barnes would look pretty good with him, but Jakob Poeltl looks like a new man, just with more space, with defenders being drawn away from him, just with a really, really good pick and roll partner. And I think RJ Barrett's been, you know, calmer than sometimes he is. He's still going to make the odd mistake, but his role's going to be less a little bit in Toronto, and I think it's ideal for him. He just, he's a bailout option on offense. He can hit open threes. He can create. And defensively, when he's locked in, he can really contribute. So I think they've been as good a fit early on as you could have predicted or hoped for if you're the Raptors. And now they just need to move it forward a bit.
So with the Anunoby trade now in the books, I think a lot of people, myself included, are wondering what this now means for the future of Pascal Siakam. In your opinion, does this deal now make it more or less likely that he gets traded?
Well, I don't think anything's going to happen until I know the Anunoby trade came way earlier than anyone expected, and it was the first holiday trade in the NBA in years. But I think the Siakam one's going to come down to right down to around the deadline, which is at around a month, February 8th. Is it more or less likely? It's hard to say. If they keep playing like this, I don't see how you can trade the guy. If they come back down to earth a bit on the road trip, then it's a bit more likely, but I think it's going to really depend on what the offers are around February 8th. I think that it makes sense either way. If you're building the younger timeline and you can get something really good for Siakam, then you do it, in my opinion. But I'm not sure the Raptors are going to get that offer. So I think this is just a guess. I think it's more likely that they keep him and try to work out a long-term extension. And then you have the option of either seeing if it works down the line, or maybe with a player signed, you can work out a trade where Siakam in the offseason goes somewhere that he also wants to go, or even next season. So I think, yeah, if you're asking me to speculate, I think there will be a trade, but it's going to be down the line instead of this season.
Yeah, it definitely seems to be the most practical decision for the Raptors right now, but at least the team is fun again. I think that's what everyone was hoping for when this deal was done. As always, you can leave your Raptors thoughts in the comments section below or email us at TorontoRaptors@postmedia.com. For Ryan Wolstat, I'm Rob Wong. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time.